7 Characteristics of Libra. Libra is the 7th sign of the Zodiac, ruled by Venus. Venus represents the qualities of love, romance, sensuality, culture, beauty, affection, and social appeal. 1. Fairness or justice. It's the scales that symbolize Libra, and just like that balancing mechanism wants to stay even, Librans want to be on an even keel. Libra seeks balanced exchange, in one-on-one partnerships and marriage, and seeks harmony in groups. One way or another, Librans are driven by the need to find a position of balance and fairness. They recognize that the search for equality and justice must begin with inward reflection, and are more than happy to scrutinize their own emotional behavior, or have it analyzed by others. In the search for fairness, they consider carefully that others may hold a different viewpoint than their own, and make an earnest attempt to see things from alternate perspectives. Likewise, Librans are objective, just and want to do what's best for everyone. Librans often speak up when something is wrong or unfair. They hate bullies and treat everyone with fairness and equality. 2. Romantic character. Libra's ruling planet is Venus, the mythological goddess of love and beauty, and they are extremely romantic people. Libra man is rarely alone, and will choose a bad relationship over none at all. The Libra woman is all about romance. She believes in true love and wants to give her heart to someone who will cherish it. Whatever they do in life is driven by the feelings of love. Libra is one of the sun signs that likes to be courted. To Libra, that is the epitome of romance. It makes Libra feel special, because it strokes the ego. They are the ones most lost without a lifelong partner. In love with a Libran, and they will make you feel like you have been transported into a romantic movie, full of passion. They're capable of loving with all their hearts, but they want to be loved back. Devoted and committed to a marriage, Libras make perfect lovers. They are light and flirtatious in mood, they enjoy poetry and beautiful words. Libras are relaxed and easy, like a soft breeze that carries the wings of love. 3. Indecisiveness. While the first 6 signs of the Zodiac focus on the individual, the last 6 focus on the individual's contact with others and with the world. The Libra personality is very intriguing, because the 7th Zodiac sign often appears to be a mass of contradictions. It majorly causes the indecisiveness in the Libra's personality. When faced with a choice, it is very tough for Librans to select what is best for them, which can become a big hurdle in their path. Libra's indecisiveness is caused by fear, their fear that a wrong decision will make everything come crashing down around them, and cause turmoil in their lives. It's because deep inside, Librans are very insecure, they suffer from a lack of self-confidence. Yes, Librans are notorious for being indecisive, and they are self-aware of that. Libra's decision-making process is very misunderstood though. They don't bounce around from decision to decision. They weigh the outcomes of the choices they are presented, and it may take a second, but once they make a decision they stick to it. If they have a deadline, or are forced to choose something quickly, they can and will make up their mind constantly. They just simply understand how it's an ongoing, lifetime process of considering the angles, possibilities, outcomes, ramifications. It's a process that never stops. Another reason they are such great debaters, always capable of seeing all sides. The Libra indecisiveness can be hurtful in a relationship. Rather than tell their partner earlier on that the relationship has no chance of going anywhere, they avoid hurting the person's feelings, and carry out in the partnership. It would be better for their partner if they were honest rather than leading them on. 4. Diplomacy. Represented by scales, a symbol of justice, balance and harmony, Libra wants to make sure both sides are at peace, and is therefore a perfect negotiator. Librans are extremely diplomatic. They're balanced people with an extreme sense of justice, and they could even develop a thriving career in the legal system. They rarely ever make a fool of themselves or others by saying something stupid or weird, as Librans are known for their ability to foresee the potential outcome of their words, and will reformulate potentially hurtful sentences before letting them roll off their tongues. And at times they're almost too tough-minded and prudent. The perfect job of a Libra is lawyer or judge. That's because they're extremely balanced from an emotional point of view, and they have the ability of assessing things from numerous perspectives. 5. Sociability. Incredibly communicative and friendly, Libra likes to socialize. They usually attend all sorts of events and gatherings. They like to make new friends, and they're not afraid of interacting with people they don't know. Talkative and forthcoming, those with star sign have a certain ease of collaborating and interacting with people. It's probably because they're so balanced and calm. Libra individuals love spending time with people who are close to them. They will not hesitate to initiate get-togethers and gatherings when they feel like spending time with family and close friends. People are naturally drawn to Librans' fun-loving and sociable nature, even though you will find and meet some Librans who consider themselves as loners because of their love for peace and quiet. These are still people who are loved by a lot of the people around them, including friends and family. On the downside, Librans are often too curious about things and situations. This could make them overthink certain scenarios. In relationship, a Libra's social and friendly nature can actually make their lovers jealous. They also earn the reputation of being the most flirtatious sign, just mostly because of this trait. 6. Intelligence. Librans have a great intellect, and are known as the intuitively intelligent sign of the zodiac. Many don't see this trait coming, because the sign's physical attractiveness is so apparent. However, look beneath the surface, and you'll be rewarded with in-depth conversations and a quick, sharp wit. They're smart, tactful, and brainy. They express their intelligence through creativity. Most are involved in some sort of artistic or creative pursuit. Many people overlook just how intelligent a Libra actually is. When others see a Libra's wide range of interests and hobbies, their intelligence and creativity is more than obvious. At the same time, they're incredibly naive and gullible. They'll talk your ear off, yet they're wonderfully good listeners. The sign exudes grace and elegance too. Incredibly curious and owning the most deductive skills, Libras are not afraid of showing off their strong character and vivid persona. Graceful and thorough, they care a lot about their general appearance, and they consider that it's fundamental to have a ladylike attitude. The elegant attitude of a Libra has nothing to do with money though. In spite of a blue-blooded attitude, people who bear this star are not materialistic or money-oriented. They put a price on quality without appearing superficial and shallow. 7. Kindness and peaceful mind. Librans are gentle and kind, these being two of their coolest characteristics. The sign is probably one of the most special and unique out of the 12 available. Libras appreciate harmony, peace and balance. They are peace-loving people, and like partaking in serene and peaceful activities. However, this does not mean that they're all about the peace and quiet. Librans are fun-loving people too, and like to shake things up every now and then. They despise violence and people's rude behavior. Because of their calm personalities, it's literally impossible to make them angry. If your loved one is a Libra, then you should know, he or she is extremely tied to their family and friends. They're often the glue that keeps a group together, and they're excellent at making amends, just to be at peace with themselves and with those around them. Libra hates confrontation. When angry, they often turn inward and wait for the problem to disappear. Libra is the sign of peace, but peace at any price is peace for no one. When you give too much of yourself up, resentment can breed, and resentment is ugly, and Libra strongly dislikes ugliness. Being a Libra is not easy. They just make it look easy. There is a constant struggle within the Libra to find balance. They act as bridges between the personal and the collective, and this can be an unenviable position to be in.